Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to my closet. Hope my husband doesn't mind that I've invited you all into our private sanctuary. So welcome. We are joined today by my lovely and awesome sister, Katherine Chang, my personal stylist, fashionista extraordinaire, also up-and-coming blogger. Her blog is Creations by Kat, K-A-T.com. You must follow her online and on Instagram because she has great tips for you for any budget, any kind of style, whether from Target to Bloomingdale's and anywhere in between, right?
Right.
Today, we're really lucky to have her here to give you tips on what to wear for various professional occasions, job interviews, on-camera marketing videos or interviews, as well as speaking live in front of an audience. So thank you for being here, Katherine, and helping out everyone here. So let's start out with job interviews. Anyone have a job interview coming up? What is a go-to and a great rule of thumb to dress to impress so we get the job?
Sure. So I think the easiest piece of clothing you can reach for is a black blazer. It's simple, yet it'll give you an instant polished and professional look.
Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. This is my go-to blazer from Banana Republic. And I wear it often for job interviews. And I've pretty much gotten any job I interview for, so it's very lucky.
Yes.
So I usually would wear this with black pants, or maybe more colorful pants, or a more colorful pop underneath it, like a cami or a collared shirt. And then how about the blazer you're wearing?
Sure.
Would this be a good occasion for a job interview, or a good option for a job interview?
I think it depends on what kind of a job you're applying for. So if you can do some research and find out what the dress code is for the job you're interviewing for, I think you should do that. And if it's a more creative job or industry, I say you can wear something with more personality like this blazer.
Show your flair, right?
Right.
But if maybe you're interviewing for an office job, maybe for an accounting firm or for a law firm, where they do wear suits and they're more conservative, this might be the better bet, right?
Right.
But yeah, really good point. You want to research the culture of the company or organization that you're applying for.
Right.
Great tip. All right, let's move on to the on-camera presentation and or media interview. I have a friend who is doing a book tour and she's interviewing with different TV stations, media interviews. So what's a good go-to? What are some important rules to keep in mind when it comes to interviewing on camera?
I'd say you want to stick with jewel tones because they are the most universally flattering and they'll complement your skin tone, whatever that may be. Some examples here that we pulled for you.
This is out of my own wardrobe, so hopefully this fits your style.
So here we have a sapphire blue shirt, an emerald green shirt, or ruby red.
And what I recommend too, having a lot of experience speaking on camera, is that I would recommend a collared shirt like this versus a sweater like this, because oftentimes you're wearing a microphone, a lapel microphone. So you would run the microphone with a wire underneath your shirt to hide the wire, and it would clip easily to your lapel, thus the name lapel mic. Versus a sweater, if the wire is underneath, it may show, and it's just harder to clip onto your neckline and may interfere with a necklace that you're wearing. And so I definitely recommend wearing a collared shirt if you're going to be speaking on camera, whether it's a marketing video with just you or you're interviewing on camera. I was also told in my broadcast career to stay away from wearing white, as well as busy patterns. If you're in a studio or if you're doing a marketing video and you have lights on you, the white can reflect off of the lighting and can wash you out. And busy patterns like polka dots and stripes can be distracting and interfere with the camera and come off dizzying for the viewers watching you. Anything else you recommend for on camera? How about accessories?
Right. I'd stick with more simple accessories. I don't know if you can see what I'm wearing. It's just a simple gold bar necklace. Or you can add a little more pizzazz with something like what
Something
Jessica's
more
wearing.
chunky like this, but not too shiny and distracting.
Nothing too ostentatious. or it'll take away from what you're saying.
Right. All right, so let's move on now to speaking in front of a live audience. Unlike speaking on camera or in a job interview where you may be sitting, more likely than not, you're going to be standing in front of everyone. So your whole outfit from head to toe, from your jewelry to your shoes is going to be a little bit more important, right?
Right.
So what would you recommend when speaking in front of a live audience?
I'd say first and foremost, you need to be comfortable in what you're wearing and confident, because it's going to show through in your body language.
True.
When you're presenting. Some examples of what we think you should wear or could wear are these two. So they're both wrap dresses and they cinch at the waist, so they're flattering. They do have a little more personality with the patterns, but they're subtle enough that they won't take away from your presentation.
Right. Professional, but also personality, right? Keep those two P's in mind.
Right.
You could always throw the black blazer over these,
Right.
right? And it adds some femininity for all of us ladies. But I'd say the rules we mentioned for on-camera wear, as well as for job interviews, can also fit for the in-person presentations,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And if you can see my whole body, I'm wearing fun blue pants with a fun reddish orangish top. So it adds more, again, pizzazz and personality.
More fun.
And more fun, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's for us ladies. How about for the guys, Catherine?
For the fellows, we can't forget about you.
Nope.
So you're probably thinking you have less options than us ladies, and you may be right. You're thinking probably just a suit for any of the three scenarios we just covered, right? Yes, I'd say that is a safe bet, and you do look really professional
Right.
in a suit. And you look put together
Right.
right away. But nowadays you have more options. You know, there's pinstripes, there are more patterns that you can get, like a shirt or a tie.
Mm-hmm.
So don't be afraid to show more of your personality
Through
with-
those accessories, right? The shirt and the tie underneath, even the little handkerchief now.
Right.
And you can have navy blue, gray, black. So nothing too wild and crazy though, unless it's the right job. You never know. But for a more conservative office job, stick with those more toned down colors.
Yes.
I'd say, yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Catherine. I so
you.
appreciate this. It's really helped me think outside the box and my comfort zone and how I can add more of my personality into all of my various professional scenarios. So I hope you're inspired by these tips too. Please leave comments below with your questions and your suggestions, and we will see you next time. Thanks for joining us.